Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. We're following breaking news out of Mobile, a manhunt underway for a person of interest in a murder case. Mobile police asking for your help to track down Julian Scott Sullivan. Investigators say that Sullivan is, quote, armed and extremely dangerous. Police believe that he may be connected to the murder of Bradley Knoll. It happened last Saturday on Randlett Drive. 3 people have already been arrested and charged with felony murder in Knoll's death. There are DeMarcus Reynolds, Selena Tisdale, and Mary Butler. According to new court documents, Butler helped set up the robbery, and there was another suspect when Knoll was gunned down. Now, in court this week, prosecutors said that a total of 6 people planned to rob Knoll for marijuana, and Public Safety Director James Barber said that there may have been more than one shooter, but authorities are not saying who pulled the trigger. There may soon be a third COVID-19 vaccine available in the U.S. Johnson & Johnson asking the Food and Drug Administration for an emergency use authorization of its single-shot COVID-19 vaccine. If the company gets the okay from the full FDA, the vaccine goes to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which will decide if the vaccine is safe for the general public and who should get it first. The pharmaceutical giant says that its vaccine is 85% effective at preventing hospitalizations and deaths in all of the areas where it was tested. The U.S. has placed an order now for 100 million doses, and Johnson & Johnson says that it can deliver that amount by the month of June. Some health experts say that they are optimistic.
When we get into the fall, late summer, I think we have a good chance of not saying normal, because I think that's a whole different term nowadays, but being in a much better position.
Health experts still recommend wearing your mask and practicing social distancing. There's a vaccine clinic happening in Baldwin County this weekend. Tomorrow there will be one at the Circle 3 Church in Fairhope, and then again later this month on the 27th. Now, I think it's called 3 Circle Church. Both events start at 9 and end at 3. The parking lot of the church will open at 7 a.m. Now, organizers expect to give out 1,500 doses each day. These events are open to people 65 years of age and older, healthcare workers, first responders, and teachers. Now, it's important to note that if you've had a flu vaccine or any other vaccine in the last 2 weeks, you will not be cleared for a COVID vaccine.
Another thing that's important is if you carry an EpiPen, you're not necessarily a candidate. We would like for you to reach out to your primary care physician and find out is the vaccine really, something that you need to be involved in.
The church's parking lot will be closed until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Drivers will not be allowed to line up on the highway ahead of time. Now, once the 400-car parking lot is full, the traffic will have to circle back around until there is room to let more cars in. Also this morning, the Mobile County Health Department holding a vaccine clinic tomorrow as well. It's at the Bellsaw Middle School in Mount Vernon. Vaccinations will be administered from 9 until 2. Now, Alabama's expanded eligibility requirements do apply.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report. Rain is moving in this morning. No thunderstorms, but this is going to make for a wet commute. And then after we see this rain move through this morning, we'll get a little bit of a break in the rain through midday. And then we get another round coming in this afternoon and tonight. But plan on the roads being slick and drive carefully. This is all along a cold front that's going to knock the temperatures down. We hit a high of 70 yesterday afternoon. But now that the front's passing through, our high temperature will drop back to under 60 degrees, and north winds are going to be making a comeback as well. Weather headlines for this morning: the rain moves in. As we head in throughout tonight, the rain moves out, and then as we go in throughout the weekend, the cooler temperatures return. Let's go through today's Fox 10 Futurecast. Rain moves through, then we get a break in the action mid to late morning, and then notice what happens in the afternoon. Another round of rain is going to work its way in. Moderate showers, maybe a few heavy downpours, but no thunderstorms, and certainly no severe weather threats are expected. It's just going to be a wet, gloomy Friday. Highs in the mid-50s today and tomorrow. Sunshine back for Sunday. Morning temperatures in the 40s the next few days, and then a few additional showers for next week. The next big chance after today will come next Thursday. We're going to talk more weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.